I don't know if this vlog's already started or not, but it is about 11 o'clock on a Friday night. And this truck is mostly packed. Oh, the battery's about to die. And I've done very little work on this, but it's been an all-day endeavor for the parents in getting furniture and stuff loaded up. This is going out to a storage unit in nearby town to where we will be posting up next month. So this is the first of a couple trips, and it has been a very long and tiring day that many people would agree with, and it is, everybody's tired, frustrated. The day didn't start very well. They had the first truck they got, there was a leak after they started loading it, so they had to get a different one.
Our house is pretty much empty.
Day's almost. Yeah, Mom and Dad's house is practically empty, which is good because we'll be moving in here for a few weeks. And then tomorrow, they're unloading it. And Ariana and I are gonna finish packing our house.
Hello there, all you wonderful people of the internet. It is an exciting week because, what is this, Revlon?
4 more days until we're moving.
Yeah, this is our last week in our house. Are you excited?
Daddy told us last night.
Oh, are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a little crazy. We're getting a lot done this week. Basically, we are packing up our entire house on Friday. The stuff that is gonna be staying with us for the month that we are living with Ryan's parents will be taken over to their house, and then we have the rest of the stuff, which isn't gonna be a lot. Like basically only our mattresses, because we don't obviously be on the floor for a month or on air mattresses. That would be very bad for everyone's back. So we're gonna bring our mattresses with and sleep on our mattresses there. And then we have like the 6 cubes that I showed you guys, like the drawers, that, and we'll probably have like 1 extra bag. And then we're bringing Ren's bed. I think this has been the hardest on her with like adjustment. She's just been very, I don't want to use the word clingy, but just very attached, like, and I think she just notices a lot of change. So we're gonna try to keep stuff like very familiar for her. So we're just gonna bring her bed with us to Ryan's parents too, so she can like sleep in her bed. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting but busy week. We got a lot of stuff ahead of us, but you know, we'll get it all done. Most of it's gonna have to be done on Thursday, so probably like you guys won't see a lot of the packing in this video, but we have been doing a lot. This is like the homeschool stuff right here.
Write the number in the box. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job, Mary. So today's video is sponsored by Lovevery, which I'm really excited about because this is going to answer a lot of the questions that I get specifically pertaining to how we handle kids' toys, whether living minimally or living with more, like less electronics, more of a Montessori type play space for our kids. I get asked a lot about like, just where do you begin for each age group? If you don't know what Lovevery is, it is a quarterly subscription service, or they send you a new box every 3 months for your child, and it is filled with all kinds of toys that are specifically for their age group and very Montessori inspired. They also are good for your child to play on. As you can see, she's having fun. So Lovevery was kind enough to send Rennie here 2 boxes. So we have the Realist and we have the Companion. So this is for ages 19, 20, and 21 months for the Realist, and then the Companion is 22, 23, and 24 months. Their boxes range from 0 to 3 years of age. We'll start with this one, so then Rennie can play with, because this is the one we're gonna open for her right now, and then I'll show you guys this one after while she's playing with this. Are you excited, Rennie?
Yeah.
You wanna open it?
Yeah.
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 All right. Okay, so it's really nicely packaged. It's got this here, and you open it like this, and it shows you everything that is in it. So there is a little grooved pitcher in glass, like little pouring cup, and these are like really nice quality. One thing I will say is they don't do themselves justice with their photos. I snuck a peek at this before, and I looked at you know, what they were gonna get, because you can see each of the kits online. And I knew it was going to be good quality, but I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it actually is. Like for instance, I thought this was only like the size of these 4, but it's huge, which is a little quilted critter pockets. You just match each of the little animals. Then you have this little lock box here that has all these different kinds of locking. Yes, honey, they're inside. And inside there's these 3 little balls, so they can play with the balls. What are you doing? Yeah? Are you looking? He's got fishies. Oh, what's that, Rennie?
Flashlight.
Is that a flashlight? Yeah? You want Daddy to put the batteries in?
What we do?
Can you do this?
What we do with it?
There we go. Where's that go, Rennie Roo? Oh, Ari has found the stacker. So it actually goes on this.
But not her.
Good job, Rennie. This puzzle is so cute. And then there's these two board books as well. Can I show them what they're called? What are they called? This one is Leo and Melody at the Farm. And this is Bedtime for Zoe. This book is actually really cool. Hold on, I'm gonna show them something quick. It's one of those like touch and feel kind of books, but it's also a touch, feel, and smell book. So like specifically for this page, it talks about Leo loves smelling the lavender. And if you actually smell the page, there's a little like scratch and sniff sticker. Rennie, you wanna sniff it? Smell it. What do you think? So this is the one that is 21, 22, or no, 22, 23, 24 months. So this actually comes with this little storage box kind of thing that you can put stuff in, which is really nice. This was one of the things that like the picture just did not do it justice, which was these puzzle pieces. There is this little like 4-piece puzzle, which is perfect for this age group. But it's like really, really thick and nice. Then there's 2 books, Graham turns 2, and Bo gets a check. I just read that as Bay. Bo gets a checkup. And then another thing that I love about these that I've seen in both of the kits so far is when they have stuff that has like little pieces, they give you like a nice way to store it. That's not just something like that would get trashed or would have to be like thrown away, you know, like a typical, like these for instance. These are like these little 2-piece puzzles. And normally you come in like a little, you know, cardboard thing that would end up, you'd have to throw away or whatever. And it has like this nice thing it goes in. There's also a doll, which is pretty cool. And then there's this animal matching game, which has, yes it does, which has these little animal cards that she matches to the actual animals. And these are really nice quality, like they're heavy duty. I would say that they're almost up there with Schleich. Not quite at Schleich, you guys know I love my Schleich, but they are definitely comparable. And then this is so cool. It's this little like squishy kind of cylinder that has all these different buckles on it that she can learn to unbuckle. So then there's also some stacking cups in here, which have these little tweezers and these felt stars so she can learn to pick up the stars with the tweezers. And then the last thing is this game right here. So I don't know, what do they call this? A mosaic button board. So it has these little things that you would match and you like push them on like this.
Yeah.
And they have this like snapping sound like that. So it's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that Lovevery will actually kind of be like the answer to a lot of you that have been continually asking me for help, and I'm kind of like, I don't even know where to start because it's hard to come up with like a perfect idea of toys that hit on every kind of different thing that your child would need toy-wise to like learn and enhance their skills, whether they're fine motor skills, cognitive skills, whatever they are. But Lovevery has really kind of put in a lot of thought into each of these boxes and kind of already handled it for you. So there will be a link down below in the description box for you guys if you want to check out a Lovevery and get a subscription for your kids. Do you like it? Are you a fan? Do you give it a thumbs up? Yeah! Yeah! You're cute. Electric baby when I turn it on. Oh, I'm a city. What, can I not dance? Am I embarrassing you? Are we already to a point where mommy's dancing is embarrassing you? So I wanted to get some really cool books for the girls to have when we get to the farm specifically that are like really nature focused. And I found these on Amazon. I'll have links for them if you guys want to check them out, but I found these on Amazon. This is the Big Book of Birds, the Big Book of Bugs, the Big Book of Blooms, and the Big Book of Beasts. So this one's about animals, this one's about flowers, this one's about bugs, and this one's about birds. The illustrations on this are so pretty, and it teaches about them, all the different types of animals. Some pages have multiple animals, others have just one single And then this one's kind of what the flowers, like look how pretty the artwork is on these. And this is the bug book. How they managed to make bugs look pretty is beyond me, but they did. The illustrations on these are just really, really good. This is the last one. Big Book of Birds. And here they all are. And they're actually not like that ridiculously priced. I want to say that they were like $16 or $17 each, which like obviously it's almost $40 in books. But for the size of these things, like they're pretty big. And the illustrations, and let's see, how many pages? Is there pages? Yes. Blooms one, not including the index, which is nice. It actually has an index, so like you can specifically find the different flower types. This one is 61 pages. The girls are loving them so far, but I haven't been letting them like fully look at them yet because they are specifically for more of like our nature-based kind of homeschool program that we are doing this year. I say program, but you guys know we're more like unschoolers. We're doing more of like a forest school, garden schooling kind of approach this year. Oh wow, she wrote a letter. Oh, you copied the unicorn. That looks exactly like it. Rev has been doing so good at drawing. I don't know, have I showed you guys this? You guys saw the other one, the What Would Danny Do? Is it Danny? It's Danny, right? This is their girl version, What Should Darla Do? Hold on, we'll look at that in a minute.
Look it up there.
Yep, so they love this one. She copied the little unicorn. Rev also drew this. She copied a picture on a cup, but she just looked at it and drew it, and she did so good. Do you like drawing? You do. You do a lot. What about you, Ari? Do you like drawing? You do? Yeah? What's your favorite? You teach
how
her?
to draw like castles.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Rainbows.
What's your castles? Anything else? Houses? There's a thunderstorm. I think all the dogs are a little stressed out. We had one last night that was really loud. I feel like it's been one of the louder ones we've had in a while. When we first moved here, that was something that actually like shocked us about North Carolina storms, is just how like loud and thunder heavy they were. I don't know how to explain it, but
I was scared
yeah, I know. They had a little hard time because the thunderstorm started literally right when they went to bed.
Me too.
But they did good. We talked about what is thunder?
She's just playing the drum.
God's playing the drums up there, yeah. That's what I told them, and so they had a much easier, no, I told Ari too. They had a much easier time going to bed, knowing that. After we had that little conversation, they did really well. What's up? What's up, Rennie? What's up?
Okay, kiddo.
You're okay, kiddo.
Here is the second good-sized watermelon that we've had so far this season. And it's hanging. It's actually pretty heavy. Oh, I mean, that's probably 10 plus pounds. Here's this wonderful watermelon. I'm not sure it's gonna be ready to be picked though by the time we are moved out. Huh, Rev? Ooh, what are we having for dinner tonight, Rev? What would you like for dinner tonight?
The thing that we had, it was just a lot of kale and put it in the blender.
You want that?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, garlic and kale rice. Garden's going strong. Holy moly. It's pretty dark over there, huh? It rained and I did not cover this. That's not good. We need to dump. Daddy's got to dump that. Okay, so got it cleaned out for the most part. Now I just gotta actually rinse it. And I'm just gonna take it to the other side of the fence.
So this is Rennie right over there. Far away. That's big up and down. Big up and down. Daddy, so Daddy's pooping.
No, I'm not pooping.
What are you doing?
Popping a big zip.
Mama has a big zip too.
Okay, come on.
I'm trying to clean. So this is Daddy right there.
You're right, I am Daddy.
Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see your wonderful faces next week. And I ended the vlog and now I'm done.